Please like and subscribe. 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 Subscribe. Please let this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream with everyone you know. Please like and subscribe. Please share this live stream. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Tuesday. How is everybody doing out there tonight? So it is a cold, rainy, nasty day here in North Carolina, which is compounded by the fact that I have been working nonstop through this holiday season. So my body has kind of crashed and burned a little bit tonight. Hello, Facebook user. I'm not sure who it is, but hello to you. So what we're going to do tonight is, since my body is still recovering from the nonstop assault of orders and lack of sleep, we're going to be playing you a show from last year at this time and a couple other things in between. So, yeah, it's just a nasty day out there. So my sinuses are overloaded. But on that note, I'm going to play you real quickly a throwback of a song I wrote the last time that my sinuses were overwhelmed by the elements. So this is called Congested. It's actually called Congestion. That's on me. This is where I'm at. My head's not here. Hey, Jocelyn, how's it going? All right, here you go. And then we got one more surprise coming for you after that. Congestion. 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 Why can't I breathe anymore? Congestion. So many tissues on the floor.
sing while staying okay. Having the plague inside of me. It's time for my live stream again, but I am struggling. But as they say, the show must go on. These any seconds, and cover these cameras with you. I simply don't have it within me to cancel. Disappoint the six of you. Feel every time of this man. So congested, I don't know what to do. My will is being tested, but I will push through for you.
All right, so what you just saw there was a music video for the first track off of For Richmond or Poor, which was the last album that I released under the moniker Damn Fine Coffee. That was released in September of 2020. There will be a couple new albums coming at you in 2022. It's just weird to say that. But there is the long overdue Land of Chocolate album that will be finally manifesting itself and existing outside of my head. And then there's also a new Damn Fine Coffee album on the way as well. So please stay tuned on those. I want to say a quick hello to Tanya Oliver, to Monique Milenciano, to Jocelyn. I saw Bonzo and Karen both stopped in to like the show as well. We're doing mostly a throwback TUNESday today because A, I am definitely congested. I am underslept. I can feel it in my eyes, and I definitely did not get any time to prepare anything that would make me look anywhere decent today. So this is how we go. We are actually planning on having more music videos come down the pipeline as well. And by we, I mean me, because, I mean, nobody else is helping me with this very much. But there will be help, for I do have somebody in the back pocket ready to film some stuff for me come the new year. So anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to play you a show from just about a year ago today. And I will be in the chat room along with you as I also try to catch up on the Eagles Washington football team Omicron edition football game that was 10-10 at halftime when I came up here to start this show. But I will be with you in the chat room and hanging out. And I hope you enjoy the show, which is a year in the past. We'll see how it holds up and what has changed and what has not. But we are definitely living in the home of the strange right now, and as shocking as it is, it feels like March 2020 all over again in a lot of ways. But we press forward, and that's how we go. Just as a heads up for next week's show, please, if you're going to be tuning in, try to tune in at 9 o'clock sharp. I will have a special show hopefully put together for y'all, but it will, well, it'll be a bit of a surprise because I will not actually be physically here when it airs, but I'll be with you in the chat as well. In the meantime, as per tradition on TUNESday Throwbacks,
It's a Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday throwback. Yeah, show from the base. It's a Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday yeah, show from the base. Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday throwback. Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday yeah, show from the base. Tuesday throwback. It's Tuesday throwback. Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday yeah, show from the base. Tuesday throwback. It's Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday yeah, show from the base. Tuesday throwback. It's Tuesday throwback. It's a Tuesday yeah, show from the base.
I want a refund. I'm to the point that I will not order anything online again. This makes the second Christmas present that hasn't arrived that I ordered online. I want a refund. I'm to the point that I will not order. At the last minute, I will have to come up with other presents for my children. That hasn't arrived that I ordered online. I want a refund. I was charged $69.95 at the last minute, and the price sticker is $19.99. You seriously screwed me out of $50? That's sick. I was charged $69.95 at the last minute. Per Amazon policy, I am requesting a refund. Item is 16 days out. It still has not arrived. Amazon is informing me to request a refund from you, the seller. You seriously screwed me out of $50? Item is 16 days out. I've searched my property and no package. If this package was delivered to a different house, this is not my responsibility. This response is not acceptable. We have not received it. I will not be taking my time to try and find out.
This is your responsibility. You've ruined Christmas. You've ruined Christmas. You've ruined Christmas. This is your responsibility. You've ruined Christmas. You've ruined Christmas. You've ruined Christmas. This is your responsibility. You've ruined Christmas. You've ruined Christmas. You've ruined Christmas. This is your responsibility. You've ruined Christmas. As fast as I can. Dear Amazon customer, I shipped your packages out as fast as I can. Dear Amazon, please don't take my money yet. Dear Amazon, please don't take my money. I know that you're out there, just not there quite yet. Dear Amazon customer, ship your packages out as fast as I can. Dear Amazon customer, ship your packages out as fast as I can. Dear Amazon, please don't take my money yet. Please don't take my money. I know that you're out there, just not there quite yet. Dear Amazon customer, ship your packages out as fast as I can. Dear Amazon, as fast as I can. Dear Amazon customer, I've shipped your packages out as fast as I can. Dear Amazon, dear Amazon, dear Amazon, please don't take my money yet. Dear Amazon, dear Amazon, dear Amazon, please don't take my money. I know that you're out there. Yes, I know that you're out there. I know that you're out there. Tuesday, Tuesday.
Welcome to the craziest Tuesday ever. My God, my life. I mean, look, everyone's life, let's be honest. Everyone's life is completely kerfucked right now. And, you know, we knew this was going to be a weird holiday season. This is a weird holiday season, that is for sure. I am starting to try and look at this from the proper perspective, which is the stimulus that I received before and hopefully may receive again. I'm just dispersing it out into the world. Like this shirt right now, this would be me. These would be all the packages that aren't being received. This would be the aggrieved customer who will get the package after they get a refund, and then they'll keep the package because Merry Christmas. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Everything's about just trying to kind of, you know, keep our sanity intact. It really does feel like 2020 has just been like doing this to us, escalating. every time we think that things might go back to some sense of normalcy, nah, that's too easy. Exactly. And you get the point, Mike. By the way, it's great to see everybody that's in here in the chat room. Mike, Christine, wow, I haven't seen you since years ago at Twin Peaks Fest, baby. I do not know who Wonkfish actually is, but I love the name, so giddy up. And Monique, thank you. I didn't quite nail it. In fact, I realized about 10 minutes before going live that the memory in my Jam Man pedal was no longer able to save anymore. So I'm like frantically going in, trying to figure out how to delete single loops without deleting the entire loop pedal. Thank goodness for Google and YouTube. I got enough deleted that I was able to save one more file, but then when I wanted to go back originally, I was going to go back to that original layered I have for Dear Amazon. Well, could not actually save it. Peyton, my man! You know, did you close your ears when I cursed there? Because, you know, I know you're old enough to handle it, but this is just the reality of my situation right now. So I hope that the police aren't out in force, angry at me for cursing in front of a 14? Are you 14, Peyton? Peyton was one of my kids on tour that I chaperoned. I sing with the Philadelphia Boys Choir and Chorale as kind of a ringer during the summer times. And Peyton was one of the coolest kids I've ever had the opportunity to know. Basically a grown adult mind in a younger body. And it's great to see you. I know you graduated from the choir. I hope you make your way back. But thanks for tuning in tonight. I'm going to go ahead and play some music. And I have some requests tonight, which will be fun. We're just going to go at it. And I do have a cover tune challenge tonight that is Christmas themed. I have not forgotten. I'm doing a Christmas song. But it's going to be the best damn Christmas song that's ever been written as far as I'm concerned. So, without further ado, a drink of water. That was hot, right? All right, this is by request for Mike Ostrich. Hopefully I get this right. I'm going to remove my phone from this because this uses the entire 88 keys, I believe. This is from the first Damn Fine Coffee album. It's called Another Wasted Moment, which basically is the synopsis of my life these past 2 weeks.
going through. So take a number if you please. I'm sure they'll call it soon. You'll run and line up, bended knees, and on a nail to get you through. Go through your hole. It's someone new. It's funny how the time disappears when life is a carousel to you. So burn your hand and reach in again. The fire's not the problem, it's you. Do I ever say? Do I ever say? Another wasted moment of your life, another great mistake, another careless moment of a heart that's gonna break, another wasted moment of your life. Another great mistake, another careless moment of my heart that's gonna break. Another wasted. Another wasted.
Thank you all. It's good to see so many people in the chat room tonight. How's everybody doing in terms of, are they caught up on your Christmas shopping? Or your holiday shopping? Or your food shopping? Or your toilet paper shopping? Because you've got to have them all covered, you see? Not only is it a holiday, but it is also crazy times. And we also keep getting more and more warnings to stay at home. And I agree with that. I'm not trying to make fun of that. I really do agree with stay at home. If you got to go out, mask up, be cautious, be safe. You know, the same things we should have been doing back in March. But that's just me. Thank you all. I appreciate that. That's a workout, that tune. I kind of avoided trying to relearn that one for a while, but you know, once Mikey sent me a text earlier this week and told me I needed to do it, you know, that's what I needed. So, in general, I'm always happy to take requests for any of my music. If you don't know what I have out there, I'm at damnfinecoffee.com and landofchocolateband.com. You can also check it out on Spotify if you want to give me like 0.001 cents for every time you listen to a song. Or, you know, you could be kind enough to actually go directly to the Bandcamp site. And maybe, you know what? Holiday special tonight. Here's the deal. This is trying to make up for all the money I'm about to lose, all the packages that are getting lost and I'm going to have to refund. If you go to damnfinecoffee.com and you purchase the $25 signed out of 100 CD with digital downloads of the first 2 Damn Fine Coffee albums as well, I will also give you digital downloads of both Land of Chocolate full-length albums too. That's 5 albums and a signed CD all sent to you up through the end of the year. Done. Help a struggling artist out who is struggling in more ways than one. But anyway, yes, I am streaming on 3 different platforms simultaneously. I'm on Facebook Live. That's facebook.com/Jonn-Buzby, spelled JONNBUZBY. I'm on twitch.tv/ same name, Jonn-Buzby. And then YouTube, which I believe you're on right now, Peyton, at youtube.com/Land of Chocolate. I've been told Reddit is where it's at. So come the new year when I have some time, I may decide to kind of flip on over and do some Redditizing, if that's a thing. In the meantime, I'm going to do an old Land of Chocolate tune that seems appropriate right now as well. It's called The Pursuit of Happiness. See what else I can muster up this evening. I haven't really practiced more than like 3 or 4 tunes. Thanks, I appreciate that. Let's check what people are saying here. Nice. I appreciate that, Peyton, please. I mean, I hate self-promotion, so I'm basically tasking you all to do it for me because you love me, right? Either that or you feel bad for me, but I'll take either one. Pity or kindness. I'll take either one. But the goal is, by this time next year, I don't want to have to be talking at all about Amazon customers. I want to be basically doing this full time, and by then, hopefully we'll be able to be out in the world and do this in real life, and I won't have to do it through camera lenses. But I do appreciate that you like the setups here. I have other things I'd like to do. Okay, I'll put it out there. By the way, friends and family discount in general, for those that know me personally, if there's stuff that you want, don't look at the prices I have on there, but you can go to amazon.com/shops/turn2start, TURNTOSTART. And if there's anything you want, just let me know. And whatever I pay is what you pay. And that's how I work it with family and friends. So I don't care about profit margin with that. It's about basically taking care of the people that take care of you. I do want to get additional camera angles set up, or at least change these. I'm trying to figure out how to do an overhead so you can look straight down on the keyboard. And maybe even get a close-up of this ugly-ass mug. But we'll get it there. I also have other plans to throw an additional loop pedal on top of this so that I can solo over top of some chords, and I might just become mech. Like, I might become an automated RoboCop musician type of thing and just be part Android. Just have loop pedals tethered to my body everywhere I go, and then you just push a button and I'll perform for you like a trained monkey. I'm happy to do so. Wow, we're already almost at 9:30. This is crazy. So, hey, John Deff. Yeah, baby. Soon we'll be doing the cover tune challenge. Christmas themed. Here's the thing with the cover tune challenge. I know there's some first timers in here. I will take a song that is not piano based, normally guitar based, ukulele based if you must. But I would like to then take that song, dissect it, transition it to piano, and then perform it. And if I choose your song, you get a free digital download of any of my albums. Also, if you're the first person to guess the song correctly while I'm playing it, you also win a free digital download. So that's coming up shortly. For now, let's see. And let's do one that's easy and fun, and that is from the newest Damn Fine Coffee album. This is the hit single, by the way, just so you know. So just like let your friends know this is gonna break big. It's called "Weight of the World."
It's awesome and heavy, feeling all the weight of the world. I felt all my friends and family, feeling all the weight of the world. Take this anger like a dagger, exercise this empathy and throw it all away. I've been graded, jade for jaded. There goes the optimist whose life has turned to gray. I'm trapped without a hug on amnesty, feeling all the weight of the world. My life's got reduced to travesty, feeling all the weight of the world. All this feeling left unstated, give me the go-ahead to throw it all away. I'm now ungraded, but locked and gated. Without an opening, my life has turned to gray. Since this was a chance I had to take, far as I could now. Instead of taking 2 steps forward, I dug a ditch below. Seems this was a chance I had to take, far as I could now. Instead of taking 2 steps forward, I dug a ditch below. I'm searching for a glimpse of light to help me find the path to take me home. It's all so damn heavy, feeling all the weight of the world, feeling all the weight of the world, feeling all the weight.
Where's my package? Sorry. That just seems to be every 5 minutes, so. Yeah! Sweet! Oh yeah, Warren, I've done Time Stand Still. I've done it like a half key downwards without realizing it at first, but it's been a while since I practiced it, but
turn my face to the sun, close my eyes, let my defenses down on these roads that I can't get around. I let my skin get too thin, not too thin, no matter what I pretend. Like some pilgrim who loves to transcend, learns to live as if each step was the end.
that's a little taste for you. I might do it again at some point. It is now part of the live repertoire in case I can get back out in the world and play live gigs again. But you can also look at any previous archives of this. They stay up. They're going to be up there. In fact, I think I took Time Stand Still and threw that as a clip on Twitch TV if you want to check it out in full. But yeah, we've done Rush. We've done Weezer. We've done Van Halen a couple times. For timely reasons, obviously. We've done the Foo Fighters. We've done the Who. Living Colour. I mean, it's crazy the amount of music. Dada last week, A Trip with My Dad is one of the greatest songs of the 90s as far as I'm concerned. Been doing a whole bunch of various fun cover tunes, and it's been helpful for me. It's made me, I think, a better musician, having to kind of take these apart, learn them, transition them, and write different versions of it. And this all started from taking old Land of Chocolate tunes and realizing there's no possible way I could play this with guitar, bass, drums, and synthesizer and 3-part vocal harmonies very well by myself. So some of the riffs are just too crazy and can't really be replicated, so you gotta just find a different path. And just like solving a puzzle, you figure out where the border is, and then you start putting the pieces in between, and next thing you know, you got a song figured out. HH, get off of me. My cat is getting very bold during these live streams. He is now clawing at my leg as I speak. I'm not going to give you more airtime right away. All right, fine. You can have a little more airtime. Here. Say hi to the people. This is H.H. Gregory. Say hi. He's probably a better piano player than I am, but anyway. You know, it's funny, Christine, I see your comment about sounding like Joe Jackson. This is like the 5th or 6th time that somebody said this to me, and to be honest with you, I didn't actually know his stuff a few years ago until a coworker told me about this. So I've been listening through, and he's got some great stuff. I don't hear necessarily the correlation myself, but as far as I'm concerned, when somebody makes any type of comparison to something they know, you know, that's a compliment, and I will take that every time. HH, get off me. All right, I think it's time for this week's Cover Tune Challenge. Get your fingers ready, and here's the deal. If you're the first person to get the song right, you win a digital download. That's simple. But this is pretty complex in terms of knowing the correct artist who did this. It's not exactly who you think. So, if somebody does and is able to guess the correct artist without Googling it or researching it, I'll give you the Damn Fine Coffee catalog free of charge. In the meantime, get my lyric sheet up. See if I remember how to play this. Move it, cat. My nightmare is him just starting to walk on these pedals and setting off every loop as I'm playing a tune. Linda, oh my goodness, great to see you. All right, here we go. You ready? All right, I gotta get rid of this cat. He is walking off. What do you want? Leave. I love you and all, but man, don't you see I'm playing live? I'm trying to do a show. What a brat, I tell you. All right, if I screw up, it's the cat's fault. You know this, right? You agree with me. Okay. Damn, Warren already guessed it. All right, I guess I'll have to do a different song then.
Thanks for Christmas. Thank you for the love and happiness around. Thanks for Christmas. Thank you for the winter friendliness that's snowing down all around the world. It's nearer. Children's eyes shine clearer now as they decorate the trees all across the seven seas. It's nearer. Your log fires burn clearer now in the winter's frosty air. Come with us and you will share our thanks for Christmas. Thank you for the love and happiness that's shining down all around. Thanks for Christmas. Thank you for the winter friendliness that's shining down all around the world. It's dawning, here's reindeer yawning now, and the festive work is done, filling houses up with fun. It's dawning, here it's Christmas morning now, greatest day of all the year. Come with us and we will hear our thanks for Christmas. It's such a shame it's only one day of the year. 365 days filled with doubts and fears. You've been saving your love up, let it out, 'cause Christmas is here. Thanks for Christmas. Thank you for the love and happiness. It's snowing down all around. Thanks for Christmas. Thank you for the winter friendliness. It's snowing down all around the world. Thanks for Christmas. Thanks for Christmas. Thanks for Christmas.
I'm gonna need an extra camera at my feet whenever H.H. Gregory decides he's going to try and fuck me up. Anyway, XTC is in theory the correct answer, but they did not record that song under the name XTC. They actually recorded it under the name of Three Wise Men. So pretty crazy. They had this tendency to do that. They also recorded an entire album as the Dukes of Stratosphere, where they did an entire 70s or 60s type of sound, just because they wanted to do something different and interesting. So, oh, thanks. I'm so glad you enjoyed the concert. It really was done well. If you haven't seen the Philadelphia Boys Choir concert, it was placed up last night. It's available up through Christmas night at midnight. It's really incredibly well done, not only just during pandemic times, but just if you want to have a great holiday experience and you love vocal harmonies, check it out. It's well worth checking out. Anyway, I do not know of a Canadian band known called the Paolas. Send me a link if you could. I would appreciate that. So, man, oh man. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Again, we're just a few days away from Christmas, and it doesn't feel like a holiday. I don't know how you all feel. But for me, it never really does. I'm always too busy working 24/7 to really appreciate it. And I don't think I've actually set up a Christmas tree in my home for about 15 years. Yeah. Nuts. But anyway, please tell me your Christmas plans. And also, share with me your favorite traditional Christmas song. And maybe, before the night's out, I'll do a little loop pedal build on it. Okay? In the meantime, yeah, this has been well stated, Mike. This really has been the longest march ever. Ah, cool, man. Thank you for bringing some boys from the choir to watch. Let's see, what else can I do tonight? Let's do something new that is not on the albums. You want upbeat? You want downbeat? Let's see. Screw it. I'm going to do something from the album anyway. Too bad. Then you can just compare and contrast it against stuff that you hear recorded with full form where I'm playing drums and fake bass and piano and singing. This song is called Point, Click, Aim. Best in show, we're standing tall, full of answers, or in the least, seems in the know. Point, click, aim, assigning all the blame, give us a name, decide on all the shame. Reproachment to go. It seems the world is getting faster, but our brains, they stay on slow. We're saying puppet to the master. We must drink and enjoy the show. Point, click, aim, assigning all the blame. Give us a name, decide on all the shame of the world. Take reign of the public sphere. Find us a panacea, take it down, convince us we're in the clear. We're always quoted out of context when things have changed on second look. We'll hand in the hall, giving answers until we're sure we're off the hook. Point, click, aim, assigning all the blame. Give us a name, decide all the shame of the world. Take reign of the public sphere. Find us a panacea, take them down, convince us we're in the clear. All right, so as part of my musical therapy, get through the craziness of these days, and also because, you know, it seemed kind of timely, I decided to go back and backtrack and rework a old Land of Chocolate tune that I'm going to do in a second here. I just wanted to give a call out, yes, to answer a couple questions. I am on Spotify. You can look for Damn Fine Coffee or Land of Chocolate on there, and you should be able to stream all the albums up there, and I will get pennies on the dollar, but I will take those pennies. I will take all those pennies. Anyway, I did want to, before I go too much further, I did want to take a moment to, wish best wishes to Michael Rankin, who has been a regular in this chat room, who was hospitalized a few days ago for COVID-19. It's dangerous out there, and I've known more than a few people at this point who have lost loved ones to this. So, you know, even though we've got a vaccine that's coming through, it's even more important than ever that we be cautious and be safe, because, yeah, we're seeing a little light at the end of the tunnel, but don't go rushing towards it, because then, you know, it's going to be pretty dire in the meantime. But this seemed fairly appropriate. Let me make sure I have the right track. I just recorded these beforehand. Yes. Considering that, you know, on the quiet days of the holidays, there aren't going to be many cars on the streets. This seemed kind of appropriate, and this also deals with, for me, I wrote this about the loss of my previous pet, and kind of tied that in with just the concept of loss overall. But this is called Counting Sand.
So few cars are driving in the neighborhood today. I wish I had something to say. You were everything I never could have wanted more. I've spent looking backwards, losing track of what is near, trading all the memories for tears. You were everything I never could have wanted more, but now you'll never know. I'll help you if you need a hand. I'll bring you back from Neverland. Stay with me and never go. Our glass is running out of sand. Help me try and understand. Why are we this way so damn strong? It's the same old story, losing control of our mind, left them always stuck on rewind. Everything, why couldn't you just let it go? Let me say changes anything, so don't talk. And I feel is any less real than the day before. I can still see your face, every corner a trace of you. How can I get through? is running out of sand. I'm never going to understand everything that's good is never love. This is why you're supposed to practice a couple times with the loop pedal so that you don't speed it up in advance. But I wanted to play that tune, so it's cathartic for me. I appreciate you bypassing the fact that live was faster than pedal. These things happen. Anyway, I did not see people talking about their favorite Christmas tune. Well, let's see if I can come up with something anyway. Whoops. Silent night. Yeah, let's try that. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin near mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin near mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon mother and child, holy infant so tender and sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent holy night, silent all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender, sleep in was off the cuff and fun, and hopefully that was good for y'all too. It's 10 o'clock. Let's see what my latest customer complaint is. Let's see. Here we go. I have never received this item and now says that the item may be lost. Can you please, well, okay, they said please. Can you please help me either find the item or refund my money? This is one of the nicer emails I've received this holiday season. So thank you. I will be getting back to you as soon as I go off the air here. Thank you, Monique. I'm going to close out here shortly unless you have any further requests. I do appreciate every last one of you that's taking the time to tune in either weekly, bi-weekly, or whenever you have the chance. It means a lot to me. And, you know, this is my therapy to kind of be able to do this for all of you. But please be safe. Please have the best possible holiday you can, given the circumstances. And please try to remember that this is not about stuff. You know, gifts, the best gifts have no monetary value attached to them. So I know it's been tough for me. I've had a long-standing tradition with my nieces, my nephew, my brother, other people in my family of doing experiential gifts, but experiences have been closed for 2020. So, you know, we have to try different approaches. But anyway, this is one more for the road. Far
Happy holidays to everyone. Love you all. Peace. Be good. Bonus round here. Eagles win 27-17. Run the ball for over 200 yards, which necessitates the following. As we catch you all later, wish you a wonderful holiday season. And please tune in at 9 o'clock on the nose next Tuesday while I end up streaming remotely. But
Run the ball, run the ball. Everybody knows you gotta run the ball. Run the ball, run the ball. Everybody knows you gotta run the ball. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Run the ball, run the ball. Everybody knows you gotta run the ball. Run the ball, run the ball. Everybody knows you gotta run the ball.
catch you later. Happy holidays.